What's up, everybody? So I just posted that video of the Omega wannabe, the attempt at that. That's not working out, dude. Too many fucking cocks showing up. It's so annoying. Um, so I was gonna look into live streaming, but that's some shit I gotta figure out at another time. I'm new to this kind of stuff. Like I'm tech savvy, but I've never streamed before. I have uploaded YouTube videos in the past. Yeah, um. So a good alternative is me just turning on the recording and talking in this microphone. I guess. Um. I don't know. I'd prefer to live stream because if I could have an audience, like if I could have a chat, then a little bit of Q&A, a little bit of interaction, but I can't do so right now. So I don't know what you guys want to hear, but I know what I love talking about. Oh, check this out though. I just shit in my pants, and it's 10:21 on a Monday evening. So, um, I was gonna talk a little bit about more politics. I love talking about that stuff. So like, I openly express my want to become president eventually. I want to get into politics. I feel like I'd be pretty good at it and I can make a difference. But if I step back and look at my age, bro, that's something years down the road, honestly. Because I was like, bro, I'll run in fucking 2028. But that boy Nick, I think he's going to get it. Or JD Vance, Nick Fuertes. I have faith in both of them. I have faith in Ron DeSantis. I think the next maybe couple terms, a few terms even, there are gonna be some incredible people that get the chance to be in office, and I think that they are going to lay down the building blocks, like make a structure, and then boom, if I get the opportunity to get into that position, I'll fucking build an empire. And I'll make America God again. MAGA. Make America God again. I agree with President Trump. Make America great again is very, very good goal. And it has slowly been becoming. I can recognize the differences within my own community, bro. The prices of gas, the cost of living out here, the fact that the community is so interlinked and like everybody in Boone loves Boone because Boone is amazing. It's beautiful up here. It is God's country, just like the rest of America, bro. But you got people putting vaccines in each other. You got people fucking each other against without consent. You got murders happening. You got drugs being sold. You got people dying over fentanyl. You got a huge homeless problem. Everywhere I go, bro, there's drug addicts on the streets snoozing, especially in Charlotte or in New York or a big city like that. Oh my God, I took a trip to San Francisco a couple years ago, and like I personally thought that the homeless issue was worse in San Francisco than it was in fucking New York. Like, it is bad, people. The world itself is not okay right now. Charlie Kirk just got fucking slaughtered in front of a billion people. Nick was talking about it. I'm pretty sure it was Nick, and he was saying like it's such a gruesome, disgusting video, and it happened in front of a crowd of people. That is manslaughter. That is a fuck. Can't talk about it much because it's disgusting, man. But that being said, that's why I had this huge turning point and was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to become a politician. But I gotta enjoy my youth, bro. Being a politician is not cool. Like, there's those men and women, whether they're right wing, left wing, independent, whatever, they have to put up and deal with so much shit. It is not an industry for everybody. And the more research I've done and the more that I've found out about it, like, yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that right now. I'm going to continue to post content on my Instagram, and now I'm starting to post YouTube videos. Because that's what I love doing, bro. This shit makes me happy. Because, I mean, for the most part, besides my family talking smack and my friends being like, oh, yeah, you're scary, you're weird, you know, every little bit of feedback that I receive on the internet is good. Like, people love it because it's real, because it's the fucking truth that nobody is willing to say anymore. Everybody's so fucking caught up in just the way that our society is now that they're scared to speak up. They're scared to express how they truly feel because of judgment that comes from others. I have always been one to not really give a fuck, but at the same time, hearing some of the shit that I hear about myself, that'll fuck with anybody, bro. It fucks with me. I've been, more so recently, I've been starting to convince myself that I'm a fucking bad guy, or that I'm better off dead. That's how I feel a lot of the times, bro. I'd rather be in heaven than dealing with any of this shit. But if I fucking off myself, I go straight to hell. I can't do it. And that'd be selfish and weak. I've considered it since I was a little fucking, like a preteen. But I can't do that. That's not the person I am. I'm not a weak person. I'm not mentally weak. I am mentally ill. But, like, no. God made every single human being, not only in this country, but on the planet. Bro, every soul has a fucking reason. Every soul has beauty in it, bro. Everybody has talents. Everybody is different. And I don't like the fact that our current society, in this day and age specifically, we can't even fucking express ourselves truly because everybody's scared. Bro, I started expressing myself and now I got a fucking restraining order on me, bro. Some of my family doesn't know what the fuck is going on with me. A lot of my family has said, bro, you're better off in Charlotte than Boone. But, bro, no one fucking gets it. No one understands me except me. Genuinely. My dad, my mom. My mom might understand me a lot. My dad understands me a lot, but they don't fucking get it. No one gets it. That's why everybody's so scared of me. And it sucks because I'm not a scary person at the end of the day. I can be a scary person if I choose so, But at the end of the day, I'm a fucking, I love people, bro. I love everybody. That's all I'm trying to do is spread that love and that joy. Because I hate seeing people. Dude, it looks like my eyes. Look at the shadow. I look retarded. I look like Frankenstein. No. Then I hit that and I feel like motherfucking Travis Kelce. I'm playing. I gotta shut the fuck up. But, anywho's, yeah, man. That's why I do what I do. That's why I started posting on social media. It all started for me. I've always loved making videos and shit like that since I was little. I admire Danny Duncan, Balin Levine. Those are the two main YouTuber Nelk boys. I love them so much. I grew up on YouTube, so there's a lot of channels that I just can't even fucking remember. But I grew up on the internet. I know this shit well. I love the internet. It's a beautiful blessing that God's given us because it gives people the real opportunity to truly express themselves. I don't think that's a lot to ask, bro. I feel like that should be a human right. And that human right is not a thing anymore. In my opinion, that's because of liberal retards. Liberal faggot retards. I mean, like, bro, I I don't know. Like my dad, bro. Growing up, my dad was never like he didn't like politics. He's like, bro, this shit's dumb. And then COVID hit, and my dad was like, all right, this shit is really important. And he started to express his political views and feelings to me. I found myself agreeing a lot. Like, and my dad's not like, damn. That's not good. But my one thing my dad taught me that really stuck with me, my father has common sense. So yeah, he voted for President Donald Trump. Because if you looked at the fucking opposition, Kamala, Camel Toe Harris, give me gas talking about that bitch, bro. Ugh, stanky. Um, that ain't it, bro. I don't know. I know that there's been numerous times throughout history where the political parties have definitely like they've interchanged in a way, switched. But I am technically a registered Republican. Yes, 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 yes. But if I do get the opportunity to be in politics, I'm gonna be independent. I There's a lot. I definitely don't want anything to do with the fucking liberals. No, but conservatives, they tend to utilize thought and principle and morals, common sense. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Um, I'm not homeless anymore, as y'all can see. This is my new Crizzery, so I'm really happy about that. But at the same time, it's been a challenging thing for me personally because like I've never, besides living with my parents, like never had structure, never. Yeah, it's bad. I had a bad upbringing. Like my life's fucked. So, looking at where I'm at now, I'm incredibly proud of myself. I've 1,000,000% have done the absolute best with what I've been given, like straight up. And that's not that's another thing, bro. I always try to be incredibly humble. I don't like people that just fucking have egos, mega egos, and they fucking fuck you. I did this and this. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You know. But yeah, no, I feel like me being homeless multiple times throughout my youth. I don't, my youth, because I'm 19. I just had to be homeless for a long stint, right? A hot minute. Because okay, so I went to Western Carolina University, a beautiful, gorgeous school in Western North Carolina. I attended for 1 year. I majored in business management and marketing. And then I rushed a fraternity. I'm a part of Sigma Alpha Epsilon. Technically for life, fuck you, Alpha Omega chapter. If you guys try to say some bullshit, fuck you. But yeah. I mean, I'm a brother for life. And there's nothing wrong with fraternities. There really isn't. Like, the hazing shit has gotten under control. They do not do that because of legal reasons. Like they literally can't, or the chapter will be destroyed. Like the president could be legally, like legally reliable. Fuck, damn it, legally liable for any accidents that take place, especially if a brother is hurt. They're fucked. So yeah, no, they don't do that shit. And I think Greek life is a beautiful thing on campuses. It brings people together. Everybody really emphasizes Greek unity because, I mean, outside of Greek unity, the fucking world should be unity. The country, more so. Yeah, country. But I would like the world to be together, agreeing, instead of fucking people losing lives for no reason and shit like that. Literally. But the fraternity setting was not something for me. A lot of people excel in that setting and they do very well. I have an incredibly addictive personality. And like I just, I was partying all the time, bro. Literally, like every day I was drinking, I was smoking, like I did cocaine, like did Adderall, I did mushrooms. The mushrooms are a beautiful, beautiful thing that God created. Mushrooms definitely take you to another dimension in my mind. And I know mushrooms, bro. I've done them probably 10 times. That's what fucked me. I did them like, I'd say 7 to 10 times within less than a year. Like every time I did, it was not microdosing. Like it was, like I'd take a quarter, like it is, ooh, Lord. I love it. And like I want to do them. But I just got out of the psychosis that it put me in. That was my first ever eye-opener, like, oh shit, I have mental issues. Literally. Because, I mean, a person like me, there's a reason I am the person I am. My family, we're just a bunch of whack jobs. We're loco. Go loco. Fuck. And that's not a shot at my family. I love them very much. So it's cool. But it led to me just partying, doing drugs, and it fucked my head up. So I was, I did a lot of research and dropouts, people that dropped out, and that's exactly what I did. But originally, after I finished the second semester, finished freshman year, which I did fine. Like I was on the dean's list. Like that's another thing, bro. People think I'm so retarded, but I might be autistic or something, cause like I'm book smart. Yeah, no. So yeah, after I finished the freshman year, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna move back to Charlotte, live with my family, and finish my degree virtually. Not a good idea. I should have, well, no, I'm happy with what I did. I shouldn't say I should have. But, dude, not cool. Like, my family just started, the issues that they've been having throughout my entire, I'm talking about 2 sets of parents, like, 3 sets of parents. But, dude, it just blew up when I came back to Charlotte. And I was working at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Charlotte. And I had a pretty hefty role within that restaurant. I can't even lie. Like, I would literally, I started as a host / busser. And then I went to takeout. And I stayed in takeout for the most part. But, like, I did some training. I did some other stuff. I literally was like a customer service representative for Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, I would just yap. And, I cooked. I'm not even going to get into that fucking job. I worked my ass off at Buffalo Wild Wings. Shout out B-Dubs. Give me a brand deal. But, so it started having an effect on my work and the quality of work. And I take pride in my work. Work is therapeutic to me. So that was not okay. No. Um, so I did a lot of thinking and a lot of considering. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I need a life change right now. I cannot be in the setting with my family, fucking my family falling apart. Like, I can't do this. I can't. So I'm like, alright, what the fuck am I gonna do? I ended up getting kicked out of my dad's house. Um, Honestly, I feel like kicked out of my mom's crib too, but I can't really technically say that. It was more so like, don't come over. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So, yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to Cullowhee. I go back to Cullowhee. Um, it was nice getting to see all my brothers and my friends out there and everything. I spent some time with them, but they were just being fucking douchebags. Not all of them, select couple being fucking douchebags. So that leads to me crashing out on people a lot because I'm not afraid to speak my mind. If you do something that annoys me or I feel like you've done me wrong, I will say fuck you to your fucking face. And if you try to talk up or talk smack, I will beat the fuck out of you. Like, sue me, sue me. I have nothing. So yeah, I got caught up in fraternity sorority drama. Some fucking people in Cullowhee that were my brothers were telling sorority shorties that I was a loser, drug addict, weirdo, piece of shit, all this stuff. So I catch wind of that from some ladies. They're like, "Hey, we don't think that's the case, but your brothers are telling us this shit." Couldn't do it. Fuck you guys. I'm moving to Boone. Boone is way better than Cullowhee too. Like, Cullowhee's beautiful. There is nothing to do in Cullowhee except get fucked up. Literally. In my mind. Boone, there's a lot of shit throughout the city you can go check out. There's statues. There's in my opinion, the nature out here is much more beautiful. So everything happens for a reason. If you're in one of those chapters in your life where you're like you're unsettled and you don't know what's gonna happen next, yeah, literally all you can do, strap on them boots, put your ass to work, and maintain your relationship with Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, that's the biggest one, man, right there. You gotta have a relationship with God to get anywhere. Straight up. I just heard something incredibly weird. Sorry, tweaking. Delicious. This one is rocket popsicle. I need to quit vaping, but I won't. I don't want to, but I know I need to. I'm young. I'm gonna enjoy my youth and fuck with my body as much as I want. Well, that sounded weird, but you know what I mean. That was another thing in Cullowhee that left me very unsettled. I had some gay scandals out there. I'm not gay. I'm not. Straight up. Dead serious. That's not cool. And like, it's dude, it's hard because like, I don't have anything against gay people. There's a gay person in my family that I fucking love. He's awesome. He's in the Army Reserves. Like, he's a cool guy. I don't think that defines them as a human being. I think that unfortunately they have mental illnesses. Unfortunately, they probably were abused as a child or something. I have mental illnesses. I have been abused. I'm not fucking gay. I'm not queer. I love my women. But that's another thing, bro. Um, Especially for you young bucks out there, women will get you in trouble. If I'm being honest, bro, I don't see any point in dating when you're a kid. And that I mean up until like upperclassmen years of high school when you got a whip. There's no fucking reason to do it. All it's gonna do is fuck with you. I did not date throughout grade school. That, like, no, dude, there's no point, bro. I didn't have my whip until I fucking was done with school, basically. Like, I couldn't. And then I got to Colorway, and, you know, obviously I'd rush a fraternity. We would have socials with sororities, and, you know, I'm a yapper. So, yeah, I talk to, it's not even just girls. God damn it, no, not in a gay way, but, like, I yap at anybody. So, especially if I got a little bit of that liquor in me, boy. A little bit of that Henny, a little bit of that Douce. I will be macking up on shorties. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I have a pair of testicles like girls. And I'm white. Oh my God. Don't. Oh. I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, it just, literally all it did. I mean, like, there's a nice part of it for sure. You love, as a man, you love spending time with women. That's why I'm so fucking depressed, bro. I don't even care about friends. Most of my genuine friends that I keep close to me are at different colleges. My fucking brother is up here at App. I've seen him one time this past week. I'm busy as shit. He's busy as shit. Everybody is. Everybody has their own shit going on. I get it. But for men, especially young men, when they're at this weird point in their life and they got so much shit going on, when we stay busy, when we stay at work, it's fine, bro. It's all good. It's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But then, bro, when you get home, and you just sitting in your bed, watch YouTube, laying there, depressed, horny, sad, mad. You need a shorty, bro. At the end of the day, there's a reason that God made man and God made women, and there's a reason that there's a biblical role for each. I promise you. Oh, my fucking jaw cramp. Ow. It's God telling me not to cry, child. Because, I mean, dude, I got to Colorway. I met my first love in Colorway. Obsessed with her. We dated for a while. Boom, I go into psychosis. And she did everything she could to try to grab me and pull me out of that shit, you know, but I was too heavy. I had too many demons on me, bro. I was started to drag her down that path, and I kept recognizing that, and I kept breaking up with her, eventually to the point where we mutually agreed we could not be with each other. And then recently, I don't know if you guys look at my Instagram, but I'm assuming that's how most know me. I posted a manic episode. Literally, I had to go to a mental hospital. I was going, you know, it was scary. I was going a little crazy. I was threatening to kill people and shit. Like, I don't do that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that guy, pal. So, as soon as I started to recognize, like, the symptoms, I immediately reach out to her, go back to her. I continued to text her up until recently. I had to block her. Can't do it. She's, I don't even fucking know. She's gone. So I've been having to process that, as well as me getting into this new apartment, looking at and genuinely looking at it from a different perspective, the amount of shit that I did and how it's affected not only myself but the people around me that I love. It sucks, bro. It breaks my heart. It does. It truly does, man. Um, it makes me sad. But I've been able to patch up a lot of those relationships for the most part. Kinda. There's definitely a few that are probably just gone, I don't care. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm mentally strong, I'm not in a manic episode or going psycho, bro, I'm fine. I always got myself, bro. But it's because I've been forced to always have myself. I've always had to figure shit out on my own. I've always had to deal with bullshit stuff that no kid should have to deal with. Even now, to this very fucking moment, like, it's so bad that, like, everybody's like, "Oh my god, you're so funny. Oh my god, like, dude, keep doing what you're doing. Bro, this shit is not fun. This shit is not fun. This shit is not satisfying. Like, I just got my dream truck. I just got a nice crib. I don't give a fuck. I'm still, you know what it is for me? Loneliness. So what else do? I get a fucking microphone and I start yapping into it on the laptop and posting it on the internet. Because this is one of my outlets, bro. It helps me feel better. I thought about trying to make music, but I'm not. I'm gonna give that time. Y'all aren't ready for that shit. Y'all aren't ready for that heat, bruh. Drake hit me up. We got business to talk about. Shit. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Yeah, man. Life's hard. Life will always be hard. But everybody got it. As long as you're not on drugs, as long as you have a relationship with God, as long as you have a job, J-O-B, job, then you're good, honestly. That's all that matters. Honestly. So, yeah. I love you guys very much. Anybody that watches this video, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Because, just being able to use this outlet and post what I want. And, just seeing that the amount of people that reciprocate the love and show support, it makes me happy. And it makes me want to keep doing what I'm doing. Not kill myself. So thank you. Thank you very much. Peace.